And actually, fun fact: Penn Badgley, I think that's how you say his last name. Joe. He said because he's married now. He said to the producer, he was like, "Hey, I understand what I signed up for. I know who I play, but is there any way to bring down the like the constant sexcapades of me?" And he asked that.
That's annoying. If that's true, that's really annoying. Like, oh, you got married. Like, your wife married you because of that. Like, to just in all fairness,
because he was an actor.
Because you're an actor, because of the scenes that you did. Not saying that she likes those more than the other.
Yeah.
It's like that's who you are. Like, do what the fuck you do. Like,
yeah.
You're also only an actor till you're only gonna be doing sex scenes till you're what 45, 50.
Yeah, there's
like,
only a certain amount.
Yeah, well, it's like you could do acting forever, but it's like when was the last time you seen Robert De Niro in a sex scene?
I was gonna say
like,
George Clooney.
Yeah, even George Clooney, you don't see him in any sex scenes. Like, I haven't seen what sex scene we've seen.
No,
George.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like I didn't even think about that in my head because he's been old
Brad
the whole
Pitt.
time. It's like you've seen Brad Pitt in a few, ain't Mr. and Miss Smith, because he's still young and hot, and like people want to see that, but like nobody want to see your 40-year-old ass like fucking roll around with some other 40-year-old chick. Like you want to see two 20-year-olds go at it. Like, so I don't think that's really annoying. If like you're like, oh, I need to do this for my wife. It's like your wife's getting uncomfortable because you're having sex scenes where we all know you're not actually having sex. Like,
yeah.
It's like, are you guys? Did I like?
Well, that's the tricky part. So I took back and look at it, and I understand why. Like that's his personal preference. I have no issue with that. But it's also in the fact of where I'll kind of agree with Sean in the sense of, yeah, like you are an actor, and it's not you cheating. Would it be like true cheating would be like going with that same actress out and stuff like that. Like if that'd be a different situation, but you're on set with a crew and another professional actor.
I could even if you want to call it cheats, like that's what you signed up for though. He's the roles he plays is like a lover boy. Yeah. Like he's not fucking John Bernthal. No. Like he's gonna play some goofy white boy who falls in love with a girl. That's what he does. So you could call it whatever you want. It's like that's what the fuck you signed up for. Like it'd be one thing if you guys got married and then all of a sudden 4 years later he becomes an actor and he's having all these steamy scenes.
That's different.
Yeah, and I'd be like, okay, even though I would still think it's stupid because it's money. Yeah. But at least then I could get behind it. Like that's not what you signed up for. It's like he was in Gossip Girl. He was in like the two most famous things are Gossip Girl and you. Like what the fuck? Like what do you think? Like everybody gets typecast, so he's gonna be playing the dude from Gossip Girl or the dude from you. Like there's really no in between. Or, something like that. It's like so that is silly. Like that would irk me. Or if I was a director, it's like dude, what the fuck? Like you get a wife now, and all of a sudden you can't be fucking bitches. You know what I mean? Fake fucking bitches in a movie. Like
real,
it's like what is it? It's like tops off. Like you know what I mean? It's like some shit you do in like middle school. Like
I'm trying to think
dry hump with your tops off. Like
I was trying to think back.